So the question is, have the Super Eagles of Nigeria qualified for the 2026 World Cup? So let me take you through. In the build-up, FIFA had said that Africa were going to send in 9 representatives, but there's a possibility of having a 10th representative if an African team can actually go through in the interconfederation playoffs. So it's quite simple. We had 9 groups and the group winners were supposed to qualify directly. Then there's that tricky part of it, the best second place team in all the groups. And we had successfully Nigeria coming through with that fantastic 4-0 victory over the Beninoy side led by the former Super Eagles manager General at the Gospel Okpabio International Stadium, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. So now moving forward, the Super Eagles alongside Gabon, Cameroon and Democratic Republic of Congo have now qualified for the Africa's playoffs, the 4 best second place. So it's quite simple. They will be ranked based on their FIFA ranking. Based on the 4 teams that have qualified for the playoffs in Africa, Nigeria, based on FIFA ranking, is number 1, Cameroon comes in number 2, Democratic Republic of Congo comes in number 3, and Gabon comes in number 4. So the rule is the first place team will play the 4th place team based on FIFA ranking, while the 2nd and 3rd will face themselves. Then the winners of those 2 semi-final playoff matches will now face themselves in the final to produce 1 African team that will represent CAF in the Interconfederation playoffs that will take place in March 2026 right there in North America. It's North America because this competition will be used to test the facilities and how prepared the North American countries are for the 2026 World Cup. From there, it gets really tricky for Nigeria. So let me help you out. European teams are not part of these particular playoffs because they've got a lot of slots already for themselves. Moving away from that, Africa, talk about CAF, and 4 other confederations will produce representatives that will take part in the playoffs. The confederations are CAF, and the representative to be determined by the playoffs. So I know we are praying that the Super Eagles of Nigeria can get that particular one. But away from that, we've also got Asia yet to be decided. We've got CONCACAF, who will also produce 2 representatives. Why are they producing 2 representatives? It's because the CONCACAF Confederation are the host confederation for this particular World Cup. So they will be producing 2 representatives, while we will have CONMEBOL produce 1 representative, which is a 7th place team. We know that already. That Bolivia, New Caledonia will also represent the Oceania Confederation. Where we call Oceania, we talk about Australia Confederation. All these 6 teams will now take part in the Interconfederation playoffs. Don't forget, Africa 1 representative, CONCACAF 2 representative, Asia 1 representative. We have got CONMEBOL, Bolivia will present them already because the 7th place team, and the A Confederation has got none other but New Caledonia, which will represent them from that particular end. So once Nigeria qualifies from Africa to represent Africa in the Interconfederation playoffs, we have got 5 continents, 5 confederations taking part. We have got Africa, we have got Asia, we have got CONCACAF, we have got CONMEBOL, and we have got the Oceania, or you could call them Australia and Oceania Confederation. And now let me take you deep down. Let's take, for example, Nigeria represents CAF, Asia yet to be decided. We've also got another continent, talk about CONCACAF. They have been given 2 slots yet to be decided. Why were they given 2 slots? Is because they are the host confederation, talking about the North American side of the world. So they have got 2 representatives in there, and not forgetting CONMEBOL has got Bolivia already because they finished 7th in their own ranking in CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. and Oceania and Australia Confederation has got New Caledonia as their representatives. So let me take you down. These 6 teams, don't forget Africa, that's CAF 1, Asia 1, CONCACAF 2, that's making it 4, CONMEBOL 1, and Oceania Confederation 1, making it 6 teams. They will be divided into 2 different groups of 3 teams. Now, what will FIFA do? FIFA will now look at the top 2 highly ranked teams using the March 2026 FIFA ranking. So let's take, for example, Nigeria is lucky to be among the top 2. Nigeria will be seated in either of the group, maybe Group A or Group B, and the other top 2 ranked team will also be seeded in the other group. So what is the benefit of being seeded? Don't forget, each group has got 3 teams, and there are supposed to be only 2 matches in each of those groups. So the seeded team will now relax for the final, while the other 2 teams in that group will now battle for a place in the final against the seeded team. So let's take, for example, Nigeria is seeded, then the other 2 teams in Nigeria's group will battle in the semi-final, then the winner will take on Nigeria for a place in the playoffs. Then the winners of the 2 different groups are the 2 extra spots that will go to the World Cup. Don't forget, Africa, Asia, CONMEBOL, not leaving out CONCACAF, and Oceania/Australia Confederation are in for this one. All we have to do is to wish Nigeria Super Eagles the very best in that outing. And at the end of the day, we will all be smiling as Nigerians. So for now, Nigeria is yet to qualify for the World Cup. 2 hurdles to jump, and they have to do that, first of all, in Africa, where we have got Gabon in the month of November, and that will take place in the Kingdom of Morocco. I remain Peters Buhari, and we just had to do this for you. And this is the Football Fans Kitchen. For now, I take a bow. God bless you.